Up, up, and away! The competitors ascend to new heights as they soar as close to the sun as they dare. With the majesty of eagles and the roundness of hamsters, marble spectators from far and wide come to gasp in awe as athletes take to the skies in this, the 13th event in the 2020 Marble League. The event has come back out of retirement, and with it has come the Daredevils. Welcome one and all to the high jump. I'm Dan Orboole, and this is the Marble Report. Today on the Marble Report, we're going to focus in on what makes a good high jump and take a look at what factors separate the podium finishers from the commoners. Now, on nearly every jump, the athletes will almost certainly have the height. We can see over the course of the event that virtually every jump had the marble over the bar at some point in the jump. Even on those spectacular failures where they pass under the bar, they did have the elevation, at least for a bit. So while speed certainly plays a factor, it's certainly not the only factor at play. Now that's not to say that speed isn't important. The higher you get, the bigger the margin of error you give yourself. Imagine you get up just high enough to get over the bar. You have a split-second window to get over the bar before you topple the bar beneath you, or even worse, bash into it with your face. Aiming too far forward sends you into the bottom of the bar. Aiming too far back brings you down on top. We can imagine the exact same launch angle now, but with more vertical. Look at how much more of a range you have for aiming. It's much easier than trying to hit that old exact mark. And as the event goes on and you climb higher and higher, the window you have to hit becomes more and more narrow. So in training for an event like this, coaches will teach the fundamentals, then develop the speed. Practice and practice the aim before building up your speed. It's just like learning to golf. You don't step up to your first tee, wind up and send it 400 yards down the fairway. You learn to hit that sweet spot consistently before you add more power into the equation. The Savage Speeders had this problem of trying to walk before they could run. Their team is notoriously all about speed, and they could have used some real work on the accuracy. You can see here on their very first run how they get massive airtime, but don't have the angle right. Then they go on to miss 2 more and are eliminated after only managing to clear 1 jump. On the other side of the table is the O'Rangers, who had only a single miss all the way up to 40 centimeters. It's this commitment to fundamentals that accounts for their continued successes year in and year out. For a full breakdown of what the results of this event mean for the standings, and a lot more analysis on the Marble League, be sure to tune in to Marble Rundown, premiering every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern right here on TMR. I've been Dan Orboole, and this has been the Marble Report.